Hey, hey guys, how's it going? Whoa, that sounded weird there for a second. Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on some reading here. Unfortunately, I didn't finish it before we started. Doing more Fallout 76 tonight. We are continuing to work with the settlers on the prep to do the vault heist. That vault right there, 79, and I got a comment about that in just a minute. We're going to work both sides of the aisle or the street until we're forced to make a decision. Right now we're doing all the settler stuff to get ready for that.
Tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Oh no, I had to go into work. No, how many people were there? But anyway, let's see. Yeah, we're working with the settlers. I've been working on getting my reputation up with the raiders off stream over Sunday, and some yesterday and some this morning as well. So I've been kind of working on that since they're who we're going to actually do the heist with. And I wasn't supposed to find it. There it is right there, Vault 79. I actually found it yesterday, or was it this morning? I don't remember. For those of you that were here when we did the quest with the overseer,
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
when we did the quest with the overseer to make the Nuka-Cola Scorched, which is the inoculation against the Scorched plague, we had to go deliver that to both the settlers and the raiders. And then after that, we had to go back and talk to the overseer at her house. And we went down into the basement. She has a Mr. Handy down there named Davenport, and he gave us a quest that we needed a camera for. Well, this morning I was just messing around before work, and I said, okay, well, let's go see if we can find the camera real quick so we can at least get the damn thing. Who knows what he's going to want us to do with it. So I had to go up to the northern part of the map, and I'll show you that in a minute. And after I get the camera, I say, okay, well, while we're up here, let's just do some exploring. And I went off into the upper right-hand corner of the map, and I start walking, and I discover like a cabin or something. And then all of a sudden on the compass, a little gear-looking icon for a vault shows up. And it's outlined, so I know that I haven't been there yet. So all right, so I make my way over there, and lo and behold, it's the entrance to Vault 79. So I know where the vault is. But anyway, so we have new stuff today in the game. They released their seasonal stuff this morning, and you can see it here, 76 seasons. And you'll also notice some new stuff behind me, and I'll make myself disappear temporarily so you can see that. You've got that score ranking, rank 3 of 100. My understanding is the seasons are supposed to last for 10 weeks, and each rank is 1,000 points, doing daily stuff, weekly stuff, doing stuff for your character, taking pictures, killing things, crafting things, just the normal stuff you were doing anyway. But now it gets applied to this, and you see that next rank there. That's for a sink. And this is what it looks like. They kind of like made it look like a board game, where you see all of these ranks. You start over here at the bottom, and then you're supposed to come all the way over here to the top. That's rank 100 up there. And you got to make your way all the way down here. Yeah, exactly. And you start here. That's rank 2. You start off rank 1, obviously, then 2, then I'm rank 3. And then this is the thing that here's the sink. Make it a clean scene with the clean sink. The clean sink will dispense water. What we don't know yet. Notice the background music, all dramatic. We don't know what kind of water it's going to dispense, whether it's drinkable already without any radiation in it. Because it would be nice to not have to boil water anymore. You have to go over to the pump and you got to crank the pump, get 2 containers of water, then you got to take it over to their cooking station, and then you got to boil it. 2 pieces of water, two containers of dirty water, and 1 piece of wood makes 1 container of boiled water. So maybe we don't have to do that anymore once we get this. Maybe it'll just give us clean water that we don't have to do anything to get other than turn on the spigot. But the thing that I really want, and you've probably heard me mention it before, is this thing. Ammo converter. What you do is you put ammo that you don't want or you don't need or don't use into it, and you essentially get points that you can use to convert into another type of ammo that you do need, that you do use. So all of those, I don't even know how many rounds of 38 caliber bullets that I have, over 1,000, that are just collecting dust. I'll be able to take those, dump them in here, and then hopefully get a decent amount of one of the ones that I use, you know, shotgun shells or 45 or 308 or whatever. So, but yeah, you just go around it's all kinds of different stuff here. You get more perk cards, part of it as well. You get, there's a weapon, there's a bow, crafting stuff, armor, caps. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Scrap kits, stuff for your camp. Hanging raider cage. So yeah, anyway, so let's go ahead and get in. And also I got to do one thing before we start. I finished, you know, Beckett is the guy that runs that little bar thing at the camp, right? I finished all of his side quests, but there's another person that I need to do theirs with as well. So we need to, I've mentioned this before, but you can customize the look of your allies. They're called allies. And I tried to put something on Beckett that I wasn't sure I was able to put on him, but you'll probably recognize it when you see him. Yeah, see, now you've got public teams now as well. So, yeah, let's see. See, Beckett is wearing the Mistress of Mystery garb. I wasn't sure I would even be able to put him in.
Mind me.
Or, you know, customize, because you can give them any. Oh, I didn't think you could give them armor. It wasn't showing the armor before. Give him that. And that'll be more along the lines of
Always good to see you around, friend.
what he's. All right, Mr. Fancy. And also, I don't remember if I had this on Saturday or not, but we got the excavator armor finally. Let's see. I'll show you guys what that looks like real quick before we head out. So yeah, that's what the full,
You know that?
what the full set gives me. The best thing about this is it gives me an extra 100 pounds of carry weight.
Man, oh man, off the chems, surrounded by friends.
In addition to
This is life.
you know, having a full set of the same thing. All right, so what we've got to do now, okay, so there's another ally, another person out there like Beckett. There are only 2. Well, there's 3. The one girl that we had previously is the one that played guitar. We had her, but her all of her stuff was pretty simple to get her to be an ally. Gonna do a total of 15 side quests to get Beckett as an ally. Now we've got this other woman who is an astronaut. Her ship crashed. Now we've got to do all of her stuff too. So, but I think what we need to do is, I don't know what. Yeah, see, I don't know what that is, but we've got to build a terminal. Yeah, we've got to build a terminal for the astronaut because she's got to do some number crunching and stuff. So we'll just put that here. Hey, she appears out of nowhere. Hello, Commander Daguerre. Deal with the aftermath of her crash landing. So
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Nice place. I mean, I think it's nice anyway.
That'll be a little. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. Not for me. Wrong button. There we go. That's a little more appropriate, right?
Was Earth always so solid? I feel so wobbly.
A little more appropriate for her. We'll go ahead and get this started, but then we're going to go back to the other stuff.
This place should do just fine. Thanks for setting up the console. I can work with this. This console looks pretty good. A little rusty in places, though. I guess you got these parts from a junkyard, huh? Resourceful. The scanner currently has a model 38X2, which is built for scanning very specific locations. Not bad, but I would like to improve it. The year before I launched, the military was rolling out some scanner upgrades. One of those could give us more speed and detail in our scans. Can you find a scanner upgrade module for this? It would help us find so much more, and much more quickly.
Where can I find
I
one?
suppose you can just swing by a tech supplies store,
No, those aren't around anymore. Sorry.
Last I knew, these types of things were common items in military bases and compounds. But my information is admittedly out of date. I'll transfer the coordinates to a local military base, but I can't vouch for its security status. It's hard to detect anything specific right now.
I remember right when I first ran into her. Her and her astronaut buddies were up in space when the war happened. So she didn't even know what had happened until we found her. What's so important about the scanner module?
The module should extend the range of the scanner in our console here rather substantially. I can then cross-check some of the USSA data that you gathered from my ship's console, which will help isolate specific useful signals. Swell.
We'll do it.
In the meantime, I'll fix up this console a bit. Did you know that it still uses the outdated P14B configuration for its
Oh,
power
man.
server? I mean, I know you all survived the end of the world,
Yeah,
but
see.
using this as is would be like living in squalor and the apocalypse.
That's what we're living in.
I know you've done a lot for me already. Got me out of that sunken bunker, and
Yeah, we found her in a bunker.
it means a lot.
Okay, I still can't believe you're really an astronaut.
You saw my wreck, didn't you?
Yep.
I don't know how else to prove it to you. You know, it's equally surprising to me that you've survived all of this. It's good that wonders never cease, right?
No, of course not. We'll ask anyway.
No. I need a TF-85B adapter to improve the visual fidelity of the scanner, but those Those were being phased out when
We launched
when I launched
decades ago.
So now I need to be the one to adapt, or else, right? Right? Oh well. Anyway, no, I don't really have what I need, but I'm making do. I think I can muddle through with this.
How you doing?
It's hard. I don't know what to say. It's more than I ever expected could happen. This wasn't even in the realm of possibilities when I launched. But it could have been worse. I need to remember that.
Oh, great. Now we're going to have those things popping up all the time now. That's new too. They have public teams where you can join a specific kind of team, whether you're doing the random events. There looks like there are two of them. One just going out hunting. And, wow, all of them are doing events. But you can create your own based on what you want to do. I'm not sure what you would do with the role-playing one, but okay. Regular hunting, regular events, just messing around, building stuff. Exploration sounds kind of like my kind of thing. So if you do that, then you'll get that little notification. Other people in the server will get that same notification that I just got over there for that other team. And yeah, if people want to join, they can. But it's interesting that there's not one for doing story stuff.
Copy. Over and out.
Copy. Okay, so yeah, we're going to leave that. I'm going to probably do a lot of that stuff offline like I did with Beckett. So let's get that off of, yeah, the top one, the woman who fell from Earth. That's the overall quest. Get her to be an ally, and the one underneath it is the individual steps. Eventually you'll get a bar on that first one. It'll tell you, give you like your progress for all of that. And let's see, we're gonna go main. We're doing, yeah, duty calls. Raise the flag at the designated spot. Paige told me about some specialists which could help us with the experimental turrets in Vault 79. I should go signal them to show that I want to talk. And remember when we finished up on Saturday, we did all that stuff with over at the golf course with hole number 7, where that Chinese facility was underground, and that's where Jen's mom was with the spy suit, the stealth suit, which we can craft if we have the materials for it.
This is a mobile campsite then.
Oh, fine.
Definitely.
All right, so, oh yeah, here's the you can see up at the top of the screen again. Yes, I know. That was a very cool suit. Jen's probably going to be the one to wear it though, right? Your rank is shown up at the top of the screen again, so you can keep track of that. And here is all the things that you can do to earn points towards your rank for the stuff. See, the daily stuff, I think they said it ends, well, it must be about 11 o'clock ish, or maybe 10 every day. I don't have any bubble gum, or I could choose some. Complete an event. It just tells you what you got to do and how many points you get. I've already done a few of them, some of the easier ones. Killing legendary enemies. You got all kinds of things specifically for the characters. What they essentially did was they just took the old challenges that were there already and just converted them to put those points towards the seasons. Survival, drink and brew teas, harvest fruits, vegetables, learn cooking. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. The magazines, these are all magazines here. Taking pictures. Oh, we got to craft the camera. I mentioned earlier we had to get the camera. Oh, eventually we'll play. I promise you we will. The camera was up here at this place. Palace of the Winding Path. That looks like kind of a Indian Nepal type of place. It looked like a big freaking like a palace. And over on the cliff overlooking it was the body of a woman who had a bucket list, and she had the camera on her. The camera was broken, I think it was. We got to fix it. But the bucket list is what she was going to use the camera with. And so we have to finish the bucket list for her, even though she's dead. And it was then that I started to wander across this way. And there's Vault 79 right there. So we know at some point we're going to be going there. What is this? All right, a team leader. I guess okay, so these are teams. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, the next quest is over this way. So we could either do... Yeah, upgrade the scorched detectors. That's part of the main story with the Overseer. This is not part of the Wastelanders stuff. This is what was originally in the game. Okay, so do we travel with 18 caps or 21? Oh, and I started selling a lot of stuff too. That's why I've got so many caps now. There's usually floating around 1,000. Now I've got over 2,000. Plus I got a lot from Beckett. I've got a lot of caps from Beckett also. Every time I would finish one of his quests in his quest line, he would give me some caps plus some ammo, crafting stuff, things like that. Okay, so that's where we are. That's all the new stuff that came out today. So we need to get to level 5 so we can get that ammo converter. Yeah, see, there's 3 more locations that I have not been to yet. Another bunker. A farm. I was gonna say, oh, there's one of the hermit crabs. I was talking about those when we were doing one of the scorch beast things. His shell is a truck. Well, I wasn't really going to go after the... Really? Is that branch going to keep me from going by? Wasn't going to go for the bunker. It was maybe a little too far out of the way, but I also didn't want to get eaten by the hermit crab. I'll have to look and see what all of the words are for Mr. Sandman, because I don't even know them all. Alright, so it's right there. Valley Galleria, I guess that's a mall. Oh boy, that's a lot of water. I guess it moved on. Yeah, I need some ammo for this gun too. It's well, one other thing that I wanted to mention about doing that stuff for Beckett. The last quest for it. It's a lot of corridor type stuff. You have to go down into underground the city that's down here, right? Watoga Underground. We had to go down there. Plenty of things to shoot, so I used a lot of ammo. And I got all the way to the end, right outside the last area where the target was. I got disconnected from the server. So I had to redo all of that last quest again. Minus the ammo that I had used. I was not happy. Let's just say that. We always want to pick up fans. We always want to pick up globes. Kids' toys. Stuff like that so we can get our aluminum, our screws, our springs. Brianna Hawk. Who is Brianna Hawk? To any survivors out there, our group found a cave set into a nearby hillside. It isn't much, but we've managed to gather some food and supplies on our own and are able to somewhat defend ourselves. If you're alone, hungry, and scared, you are welcome to come and join us. Well, since there's a station right here, we'll go ahead and grab what we can. Just break it all down. Oh, hey, a stash. I guess all of the yeah, see, here's a globe right here. A lot of office buildings, military facilities, things like that will have a lot of desks on them and stuff like that. All right. Hey, and the buttons are still working. It's good that we've got the stash right here too. Oh well, might as well do those two. Okay, dump that off. So we've got 7 pounds to play with. Wow. I guess that is a mall. Alright, we're not gonna sit here and explore the whole thing. Yeah, that's what it looks like, what that hermit crab was using for its shell. Minivan. The only reason I went out of my way to kill that one is because there's a daily. I think it might have been a daily. To kill Scorched. So, and of course, let me pick up another weapon. Okay, weapons. Binoculars, you don't need those. I guess those can't be broken down. Combat shotgun. Pump action, okay. Let's raise it. This property is condemned.
Vault Dweller, we see your signal. Make your way due north towards the hill. You'll see a concrete bunker. We will be watching your approach carefully.
Okay, that's where we were supposed to be going, apparently. Is there like a safer way to get over there? I don't know if I want to go through the water. No, apparently not. Unless we wanted to go all the way down there and go across. Yeah, see, it's irradiated. Yeah, I'm not, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go around. Because yeah, you might have seen it right there for just a second on the screen. Being in the water is not good for you either, obviously. No. Well, you don't know what's in it, critter-wise, but it's also irradiated, so no, I'm not gonna do that. See, there's the bridge, railroad tracks, or whatever they are. We could maybe cut through there. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Okay, investigate Harper's Ferry. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not why we're here. Can't tell if that's a dead body or what. No. Some kind of... Yeah, there's sensors all over the place. What those are. Okay. Well, apparently this may be part of it. Oh, wow. Hi. Hello. Caps. 36 caps. Hot plates are definitely good. Bunsen burners are good. I'm going to take that because it's here. That might be some kind of indication that we're going to need it. But all right, so this is apparently not how you get into whatever that bunker is. Speaking of water. Oh man, I should have. Made sure there was. Let me look and see if there's. I've got any spoiled stuff. I can drop it. Yeah. Get rid of some weight. Not much. It makes kind of makes me wonder if this is the same cave that the woman that we found the note for was talking about. Since we're here, what the hell is all this? Oh shit. Looks like gold. Literally gold. Yeah. Cap and some loose screws. Ooh, combat sniper rifle. You have my interest, sir. 45. We don't have a lot. I think we got more ammo back at the camp. Let's see. Can't use it anyway. It's level 40. Oh yeah, we can. We are level 40. All right, that's an option. Let's see if we can find out what the rest of this stuff is. Normally when you find a vein, there's 3 of them. I suspect there would be a 3rd one around here somewhere. Maybe not, it's copper. big ones there. Got to get that one twice. Might as well look since we're already here. That's the excuse I always use. Ah, shit. I did not want to do that. Yeah, that one's bugged. Won't let us take any more. I was just looking to see if there are any more obvious. Veins. Any more obvious veins to get some stuff from? Can we do the Bethesda shimmy? Oh yeah. Wouldn't mind going and checking out that shack, but I don't want to spend the entire stream being distracted. We're going in. Just a second, I need to check something in Discord real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm over encumbered. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Uses. Springs from the clipboards. Duct tape. Fertilizer. Something I needed for a challenge for for season points. Peoples. Wow, a bunker that's not all messed up. Oh, they got poppers. Private Lucky. All right, I saw a bench. Where did I see a bench? Yeah, oh my dog. All right, let's see. Weapons. We got this guy. We can break that down. We're still over encumbered. By how much? 2 pounds. Food and water. Disease cure. We're not under the influence of any of that. We don't have to worry about our weight right now anyway. We haven't even we haven't even talked to these guys. Wow, got all kinds of stuff down here. Another fan, another clipboard, another stim pack. I mean, come on, would you even if that bone was for the dog, which would be a little creepy. I don't know if I'd want a bone laying there on my bunk. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now what we can do, we've got these. Where are they? Not repair kits, they're scrap kits. Yeah, scrap all junk items and move to stash box. Junk which does not scrap automatically will be placed in stash box. So we can scrap stuff even when we're not at a at one of these crafting stations here. Plus it'll automatically send it to our stash, which is nice. You can do it out in the field. I got those spending some of my Atom points. Those are the points, the 640 that you see there in the corner. And you can come in here, go to the atomic shop, and that's where you spend them. They're down here in the utility section. Repair kits for weapons and guns. You can fix your weapons out in the field. You don't need any resources, any materials, mats, whatever. And here's the scrap kits here, so you can buy those, keep them on hand as in an emergency or whatever. All right, let's talk to Captain Fields. What's up, Private Lucky? Sergeant Thompson, Sergeant Redcliffe. Why can't I not talk to him?
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States Army. Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one question for you.
Are you crazy?
Why the hell are you planning on stealing America's gold reserve? Uncle Sam not give you enough hugs and kisses while he was keeping you safe in that vault?
Okay. Your U.S. Army? Where have you all been? Hey, in case you didn't notice, America's over. Kinda got bombed. We want to use the gold for a new currency. Create a real economy. Let's ask him this first.
We've been heading back down from up north. Before you ask why it took so long, take a long, hard look at your day-to-day in Appalachia. It's nice here. You've got it so good that I'd have wanted my mama to retire here. Giant bats. Boo-hoo.
Go for the gold.
World ends, and suddenly every Tom, Dick, and Mary thinks they're in charge. What makes you so special, huh?
I'm working with the overseer.
Why don't you put her in charge?
Oh, I'm ready to knock your jaw off. That's who I am, the Lola option. Oh. Interesting. That these options are here. I'm the last member of the Order of Mysteries. But he's not going to give shit about that. He probably doesn't even know what it is. Doesn't care. Survivor of Vault 76 on a mission from the Overseer. A Fire Breather, the elite Scorched Hunter unit for the responders. Yep.
I don't know what the responders or the fire breathers
Same
are,
thing.
but hunting those scorched seems vitally important and dangerous.
Thank you.
Since we're both defenders of the people, in a manner of speaking, maybe you'll level with me. Do
Sure.
you know what your vault's primary mission was? Not the rebuilding America, Bull, the real mission.
Yep. Secure the missile silos. No, that really is our mission. My mission? Lie. We were training attack hamsters. They died tragically. All right, we gotta pick that one.
Careful, you'll upset Lucky with that. He hates rodents.
Woof. What are you talking about?
You know, the experiment that your vault was running. Like the jukeboxes can't be turned off and all they do is play Butcher Pete all day, every day.
Or a vault that doesn't include any food.
Bad guy, Doc.
All right, people, what do we think of this vault dweller? Radcliffe, Thompson, Lucky?
Oof.
I mean, I give anyone who doesn't shoot it as bonus points, so checks out to me.
Yeah? Holds up with everything we were able to recon. Paige wasn't lying, at least.
Great.
All right, looks like you passed the test. Now let's talk about this Vault 79 you're so keen on breaking into.
Yep, there's a battery of high-end turrets we need to get past. Oh no! Let's keep playing 20 questions. Why don't you ask me if I'm bigger than a bread box? God.
Oh, we know all about them. Luckily, Paige gave us enough info to ID the problem. Sergeant Radcliffe, you want to take it from here?
We're dealing with Robco's semi-autonomous immobile weapon platform. Only used for special government procurement. Extra thick ballistic shielding, plus reflective paneling, and internal temperature regulation. Even has built-in air fresheners. But can your new buddy Radcliffe beat him? Of course he can. Just need a little help from the source.
The source? Let me guess. All three of you are going to sit around while I do all the work. Is that it?
I'm gonna meet you there and hold your hand. Fields and Thompson are gonna sit around here and do nothing.
Rude.
Yes, but not inaccurate.
You and I are going to meet up at the Robco Research Center down near Watoga. See if we can find the equipment I need to bust through those turrets. And we better hope we do, because my only backup plan is politely asking the turrets not to shoot us.
Wonder if that's where we had to go kill the Robo Brain. Okay, let's see. Well, I can barely even read these. Okay, here we go. How do you know so much about the turrets? Have they been trying to get in there themselves?
Criminally overdue for a promotion?
Great comedian.
What, do I need to politely ask you not to shoot me too? I'm not going to knowingly endanger either of us, don't worry. Especially not myself.
Okay, no more questions.
Come on, just make the best of it, people.
Meet Radcliffe. Oh, no, I want to pet the puppers.
That's not okay, buddy. Oh, wait. That's just flooding. Sorry, Lucky.
Oh, wow. More stuff. All right, so we didn't need that, so let's scrap it. I think we're gonna have to put on the power suit, power armor. Oh, it's magic. She does the whole Ripley thing in Aliens, right? She turns to the side and says, "Where do you want it?" All right, Robco Research Center. Let's see, how far away is this place? Actually, it does. It does look like that place. All right, so we're here. Blake's offering. So I wonder if we want to. If I remember right, when we were there the other day, we kind of got jumped. So let's go over here and walk up. Excuse me, there's a side mission or miscellaneous mission at the General Steakhouse too. But excuse me, we're not going to do that. Stay on target. Okay. I think that's the steakhouse there. Yeah, search for supplies. Whole bunch of squatters. Hey, Sovereign, how's it going? Welcome, sir. Yep, this is the same place. Lurking, lurking, lurking. Okay, yeah, I think somebody's been here already. Which is very possible, and you know, they make that very clear that $53 hours. Fortunately for me, I don't have to deal with that kind of thing. Well, except for that one weekend where we had to work pretty much all weekend. That was a few weekends back. We had all those problems.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Killing those is part of the season stuff too. Get points for killing a certain number of them. I don't remember what it was. All right, go upstairs. See, I still think, I bet you we're going to run into super mutants inside. That would be my guess. Yep, tomorrow is my last work day until Tuesday of next week. It's incredibly generous of the company to give everybody those 2 extra company holidays, company paid holidays. What's up, dude?
Hey, you're not dead.
Nope.
Oh, Thompson, a cold one. Remember, we're looking for military research
Whoa.
projects. General rule, they keep the good stuff in the back.
I got one of those guns, but it ain't nowhere near as shiny as that one.
I'll have to come back to that later.
I am sure there will be. Oh man, see, they're killing me here, making me pick up all this crap. Springs. One thing about drinking the Nuka-Cola is obviously the thirst quenching stuff is you get the cap from it too. Here.
Go. Skunk. Design's gone wrong. You died and gone to hell.
This can hurt you a lot more than
Robo Brain. mean, I don't even know why these companions are with us on some of these missions. They don't do much damage at all. I mean, I remember doing some of them with Beckett. On Sunday. I mean, the man could barely hurt a freaking red roach. Aluminum. I mean, why is it not? Looking for crafting stuff. Like only the stuff that I really need to have. Oh, hot plate's got springs in it. Speaking of things that I need to have. I think the cafeteria trays have aluminum in them. No, it's not. There we go. There's another 1,000. Yay, we get our sink. I don't know what I just did. Oh, hey. We did it! Oh, there we go. Use magnifying glass. Oh, I'm such a pack rat. Okay, let's see. So if we do that, come here. Come here. I don't know why this cursor moves so slow on this screen. We can claim our sink. Now we just got to get to the next rank to get that. Like I said, I don't really care about anything else. Just get me that damn sink. Or that ammo converter. It says search for military price quality control is probably not going to be in there. It'll be in a terminal probably.
Intruder, identify yourself.
I guess it could be downstairs. Some rooms down here too. bet it's in here. Sneak attack. Give him a hug. Ah. Ammo. Technical data. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Nothing. Not in that room anyway. Cafeteria. Oh, we gotta try it. We gotta try the claw. Eventually, we'll be able to get one of these. Ah. Oh, there he is again, Mr. Sandman. Why is there a telephone in the fridge? Boom, 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 boom. I don't want that. Yeah, he's gotta be up there. Betsy Spinelli's holotape. Who is Betsy? Maybe a research scientist that worked here? If you're reading this, you do not have permission. I hate you. I will find out who you are. Continue at your own risk. Pain and suffering guaranteed. Oh, we definitely have to read it now. Entry number 1. Finally started my new job at Robcode. Let's just hope this doesn't turn out to be another frou-frou job like my last gig at General Atomics. If I had to add one more ridiculous arm to a Mr. Handy, or find a way to make a Ms. Nanny more empathetic towards kids, I'd have an aneurysm. Luckily, I left with a silent bang. A girl's got to have some fun on her last day, right? Just wait till some poor family gets a hold of my latest Ms. Nanny. Oh, I've run into Chloe. I named her Chloe after my cat who hates people and programmed her much the same. I heard she's being shipped out to Berkeley Springs. That's where I found her. Soon. I can't wait to hear about the complaints that are going to come through their customer service wing. Oh, Betsy. Job's still going well. Rob Coe's ideas of R&D at this branch go above and beyond the stuff they had me doing at General Atomics. I actually had to put in more solid thought on how to handle the back end for a new behavioral module. People here aren't as social, which makes me happy. Just let me get my work done and go home in peace. The only face I want to deal with is that wretched furballs. Who am I kidding? I love my cat. Get this. Some coworker here went off and joined a group called the Free States. They're like anarchists. They built their own bunkers. Didn't like what the government was doing. I guess they're all doom and gloom about the government and building some underground bunkers. I can't wait to see his face if he goes down there and emerges years later asking for his job back because nuclear war just ain't happening. There's no way things would get to that, right? On the upside, they asked me to take over his work, which is right up my alley. Robo-brains and exploratory AI, here I come. Uh-oh. Terminal. And you would think, well, think that you'd be able to get all kinds of stuff. Off of these shells that are just laying around. Engineer terminal. The voice of, oh, military prototypes. Voice of Watoga project. She's come online beautifully. Top of the line sensors courtesy of our existing iBot research. Adaptive protocols from our Protectrons and a little extra personality from our partners over at General Atomics. Watoga won't exactly have an intelligence watching over her, but she'll be happy to see you in her city all the same. Maya, I guess, Maya project? I don't understand why we're even doing this. We should just go for broke and let the city run itself. Who cares if the residents want their own mayor? Let me and my team create a fully autonomous solution and they won't want anything else. I've said my piece. We'll get it done. Make sure she's extra helpful. Full voice support. Amazon Alexa? Military prototypes. We got them all set to join the convoy once the army sends it around. General Atomics finally sent over their comm protocols, so they'll all be able to work together across the different models. You ask me, we shouldn't be trying to do this plus Watoga in the same facility. Civilian projects and military projects just don't mix well when they're sharing the same space. I know they're all robotics engineers, but the missions couldn't be more different. Military project people screw up, soldiers die. Civilian project people screw up, rich customers complain. Those two concerns are worlds apart. Okay, that's not what we were looking for. Bathroom. just check the walls. Check the walls for the medical dispensers for stim packs and stuff. Okay. All right, so we're outside the area. Okay. Down there, the bathrooms. Ah, research labs. There we go. Now we're cooking with butter. Oh, and a phone. And a clipboard. Man, oh man, we hit another clipboard. Man, we hit the jackpot.
Look at that. Just needs a brain. Clarification. I'm not volunteering. Couldn't work my magic with those pincers anyway. They probably got some brains in storage somewhere. That seems like a very them thing to do.
Very the oh, glue. Another phone. Why couldn't I have done this mission when we were looking for all the materials for the excavator armor, power armor. Something tells me I probably should slow down picking some of this stuff up. I don't want to get weighed down too much because something tells me we might have to deal with all those turrets in here. No, I don't want the hard hat. Toy car, yeah. Tape. Oh. Yeah, we definitely want the disease cure. Alright, let's look at the robot, then we'll get into the terminal. Robo brain is incomplete. The head, dome, and brains are missing. Semi-autonomous immobile weapons platform research. Good news, everyone. I'm excited to announce that Robco has agreed to my proposal to preserve the entire research team's collective intelligence through the encephalon extraction program. You will each have your cranial cavities scooped out and your brains suspended in a biomedical solution that will keep your cognitive functions intact and ready to be used for several lifetimes. And to think we'll even enjoy the benefits of leaving behind our cursed flesh and becoming a horrific synchronization of mind and metal. Ah, the future is looking up. Yeah. Lodge complaint with management. Let's see what that is. Error. Complaint report database has been overloaded with traffic. Please file a physical complaint form in human resources before end of the day. Okay, brain replacement procedure.
The entire research team jarred their brains? Whoa. I wonder how that went over. Good news for us, though, right? Just need to get one of them up and running.
A preserved brain can be mounted on a functioning RoboBrain chassis in order to resume any and all previous employee functions. Right. Step 1, pick the brain. Go to containment area and take a jar out of storage. Only one brain can be mounted in the chassis at a time. The wiring is permanent, so choose carefully. Step 2, cook the brain. The preservation process isn't perfect. Contamination can build up in the biomedical gel mixture, requiring a little sizzling to reactivate the tissue. Our expert technicians can help you through this to avoid any damage. Step 3, plate the brain. You'll need to pick up a dome from storage and mount it on the RoboBrain chassis. Then carefully pour the contents of the brain jar into the dome and attach the brainstem to the neural motivator port. Easy! Alrighty then. Ready to go, dude? Oh, somebody launched the nukes. RoboBrain RD.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Identify yourself.
Radcliffe, there's an enemy over there. Are you going to shoot him or what? Well, I mean, there's a RoboBrain right there. We just take its brain. Sounds like there's something in there. We'll hold off on that one for a second. Some ammo in here. Yes, please.
person in charge will be an obvious pick. Speaking as an old boot on the ground, it never hurts to look 1 or 2 rungs down the ladder.
Hey. Greg! Oh, dude. Greg, I'm sorry, man. The label reads Greg Goldstein, Engineer, Immobile Weapons Research. Intelligence 8 or higher is required to learn more about this brain. Examine the brain thoroughly. This is a truly unremarkable brain in the best possible sense. Although the extraction process didn't traumatize him, Greg Goldstein should be a perfectly normal mind to talk to. You know what we could do? Let's look and see what our intelligence is at 7. So if we level up and put it there, let's see, what do we got in here for? Gunsmith, master hacker, weapon artisan, can repair any weapon to 130% of normal maximum condition. Craft energy guns. I don't really use them that much. Right away removes 30% more. Hacking. Terminal lockout time is reduced. Guns break 10% slower, and you can craft tier 1 guns. Does that mean we can do tier 2 if we do another one? Hold on a minute here. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do the gunsmith. Yep, craft tier 2 guns. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. Yay, we did it. Where is it? Put that there. Now, what does it say? Huh, interesting. Okay, we didn't get anything different. Gina. Label reads Gina. Oh, poor Gina. Oh, this does not sound good. If it's possible for a brain to radiate sadness, this one does. The folding of the cerebral cortex is quite complex, however. Who is this? Oh, Dr. I bet this is it. Dr. Dias's brain. Yeah, head of Immobile Weapons Research. There's an unusual patterning in the frontal lobe. The discoloration around the area of the pineal gland also gives you pause. Oh, Dr. Dias might have an unstable personality.
It has come to the board of directors' attention that you have been tinkering with the Voice of Watoga project to give it the voice and personality of your late mother. I understand that you two were close, and I know what it means to lose someone dear. cannot allow this type of flagrant disregard for project specifications to continue without reprimand, no matter how sympathetic we may be to your personal boss. If you do not cease your tinkering and remove all the related changes from the project program and data files, you will be let go without hesitation. Thank you for your understanding and immediate compliance in this matter.
Okay, so... Ooh, a mod. So our choices are probably a highly intelligent guy running the project, but he's unstable. We have a woman who's extremely sad, but what did it say again? The folding of the cerebral cortex is quite complex however. But then we've got Greg, who is not exciting in the least amount. Truly unremarkable brain in the best possible sense. Assuming the extraction process didn't traumatize him, Greg should be a perfectly normal mind to talk to. So we're going to take Greg's brain. Okay. Prep the brain. Raise your hand if you thought we were going to be playing with brains tonight in the stream. Oh yeah.
Normally, I'm all about randomly fiddling the dials. Considering this brain is a limited resource, we better find some instructions first.
Look for clues on how to prepare brains. Oh, hey, it's right here. Quickly scrolled note.
They were smart enough to write the settings down at least.
Set it to 7, just neutral. Like pure water, the brain is happy. Okay. Yeah, we're playing with brains. Quickly scrolled note. Look for the last time. Set the brains to 41 and no higher. You don't want to burst them. It's the 41 Celsius for the temperature. Okay. I guess it's great that these people left all these instructions laying around for me. Hastily scrawled note.
What do you mean?
Chrissy, what's up?
What do you mean that it is a good morning whether I want it or not?
Whether you want it or not. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Since you always burn the popcorn, this should be set to just 3. I don't want to smell a burned brain again. Set it to 3. Uh-oh, here we go. No, that's fine. Uh-oh, we got some Mr. Squeaky. All right, let's go ahead and get it set up. Let's do it.
Might it might actually help if I hit the right button. Oopsie! What's going on, guys? How's it going? Oh, we're gonna cook some brains. You picked a great time to come in, Chrissy. We're playing with brains tonight. Poor Greg. This is Greg's brain. Find a Robo Brain Dome in the facility suite.
That's all I got.
And now what? We need a dome. Uh-oh. Unleash the hounds, bitches! Oh wow, he's level 50. Lightweight. I am Mr. Squeaky, hear me roar. The hell is Redcliffe? What the hell are you doing over there in a corner, man? Jesus. Hey! Get over here. Jeez, what the hell are you doing over there, man? We're a team. Come on, dude. You got a cooler gun than me, man. You should be taking our guns out. Oh, shit. I did not want to see that. No. No! That way. Shit, and I'm fucking over encumbered as well. Oh man, I hate these bitches. They're so mean. Oh, she's only level 17. Normally you run for the freaking hills whenever you see one of those things. Find a dome. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be upstairs. Yeah, this is where we found Greg's brain. Poor Greg. He was just an average dude. Oh, we get our ammo converter! Woo! Yay! We did it!
Your cooperation requested.
It was killing the Assaultron that did it. Betcha. Yep, Greg from accounting, yeah. Let's do this. No, you go back over there and shoot. I'm gonna put my armor on. Jeez, what is up with this guy? Dude, come on. And he's army. He's army.
You will be identified and sanctioned.
Oh boy, that thing's got some kick. Really? Thanks for your help there, dude. Seeing you got the same gun as me. I gotta kill everything. Jeez, what a loser. I'm gonna talk to your commanding officer when we get back, man. You did not pull your weight. Oh, we got hot dogs. Anybody hungry? That's one of the nicest looking pieces of food in the entire game. It's a freaking hot dog. HR terminal. Oh, is this where we can file a complaint? Oh, hey, here we go. Mr. Handy Model. Oh, Mr. Squeaky always gets the job done. Yeah, always gets the job done. Alright, we need water. Water. Oh, let's see. Some food. Okay. Man, we are gonna have so many screws and springs when we get back home. Crap. I mean, it's around here somewhere.
funny to say is, I mean, if I woke up and my mind was in a fishbowl, my beautiful body was suddenly a trash can on treads, I might freak out a little bit.
Okay, we got it. Oh, cigar box. The robo brain is incomplete. The head, dome, and brains are missing. We're gonna put Greg's brain in there. What's up, Greg?
Oh no! Oh God! I knew that overtime clause in my contract was a mistake.
It's so damn creepy.
Remember you from the research team?
Uh-oh. Intelligence check, we pass. Robco's gone. The whole country's been bombed out of existence. You can just destroy this place after we leave. This isn't overtime, this is hell! Welcome this way. We've been expecting you. Right this way, we've been expecting you. I'm not actually on the team. I don't even work at this company. Maniacal. You're going to have to find a way to bypass the experimental turrets, or I'm going to disassemble you. Disassemble? Stephanie? Actually, I need your help to find a way to bypass the experimental turrets. Can you help us, Greg? Can you do us a solid?
You want me to make tools that will destroy the turrets? Really? Sure. Come on. We'll need to use the fabricators. Follow me.
All right, let's do this.
Times we had to assemble and tear down the kill zone emplacement until Dr. Diaz was happy.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Pew, 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 pew. Do it, Greg. We got faith in you, buddy. No.
I calculate your chances. I'm a much better tactician than
Get that stagger. There we go.
Don't let me fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
It likes to fart. Oh, it wasn't even over there.
still be friends.
No. You shot at me. We're not gonna be friends. The hell with you.
Okay, that's it for Mr. Squeaky for tonight.
I came into the office when the bombs were falling as I was scheduled, and I feared her more than the Great War. Oh yeah, well, I can make it so the power just shuts down completely. Do you know how many times I had to rewire these turrets?
I do not know, but I sense you're going to...
She made us move them all over the office during testing. Every day was different.
I figured we'd have to deal with something, but I didn't realize it was going to be those. I figured it would be the turrets since they're all over the place.
I calculate your chance of success to be, well, I don't want to be morbid.
Wow, that plasma grenade really fucked that guy up.
You could run.
Bang. Some of those grenades are kind of badass.
Let's grab the tools and go. I don't want to stick around in case this guy cracks. Cracks more. I don't want to see his crack.
I bet her brain is stored somewhere. Might as well go destroy it. Or maybe...
Whew. Let's rendezvous back at the home base. This place is giving me the creeps.
Yeah. Yeah, but we loaded up on stuff too. Let's see. Let's trying to remember where. There, I thought that there was a oh, where does this go? The basement. Do we want to go down there? I mean, we're already over encumbered. Big time. All right, let's do this first. Well, we can drop that and that. Oh, wait a minute. Not over encumbered. Okay, return to Captain Fields. He is up here at the bunker. Caps, we can do that. So what if I've already asked this before, sorry. But what do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything at all? Staying home, staying away from everybody, actually trying any kind of get together? Getting days off. Yeah, I'm speaking of Netflix. I gotta watch the last 3 episodes, I think, of Dark. I gotta do that. I got some stuff around the house that I need to do. I need to replace the my house is a split level house, so there's a short flight of steps. I need to replace the handrail for the stairs. Yep, it is. It just came out the other day, as a matter of fact. I didn't know about it either until after it had happened. The 3rd and final season of Dark. Shouldn't have anything to scrap. Yeah, because I've already done it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Thursday instead of Friday. And I had fully intended to take a nap before we went over there, but I forgot to do it. In the game, I mean. You get some buffs for being well rested.
Sergeant Radcliffe reports that you procured the tools we need. I'm impressed.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
He followed my lead. I expect that from the rest of you. Oh man, these Lola choices.
Interesting choice of words. You've been making a good team for some time now, haven't you? Paige, Dr. Hornwright, that hyperactive communist kid, and now us.
Jen.
You sure picked a strange team, but you've shown that you can follow through. I'm convinced you'll actually pull this damn thing off. We'll be packing up and heading over to Foundation. No sense coordinating from 2 places. Eager to get this done, so let us know when.
Is that all we need?
Has anyone seen my readers? Oh, hang on, never mind. They're in my pocket.
Duty calls.
We need to make another supply run. Lucky and I went last time.
Private Lucky. Okay, talk to Paige. All right, we're done here. So it won't do us any good. It won't do us any good to go home because it's probably actually a shorter trip from here down to Foundation, which is like right there, the green thing at the bottom there, than it would be to go back up here, which is free, but then we'd have to travel from there to there. So where we are looks like a shorter trip actually, so we'll just go there from here. 21 caps. But yeah, I want to go, I think after we're done with this, whatever this part is, I'm going to go back to camp and unload and fix and repair and then get that ammo converter thing done. Just ever since they announced all that stuff, I've been wanting that thing bad. It should be about ready to level up. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get leveled when we turn this one in. Because we are No, maybe not. 40 and a half. Talking about making the ground shake. Yeah, see, there's the dude banging on the... Oh, no, it's a woman this time. Banging on that mailbox. Yeah. I need to get my stuff. I don't have my my gelato. I don't know whether to get... I mean, I will have the gelato on Friday, but I may grab myself like maybe an extra slice of cake or maybe a slice of pie or something while I'm there from the bakery. Oh, we've seen Private Lucky. Now we got to see now we got to see Tutti Frutti. Where's Tutti Frutti? There she is, right here. There's Tutti Frutti right there. We got Zakita. Jen should be around here somewhere. There's Penelope. Meow. All right, what you got?
You really know that whole over-deliver mantra, don't you? Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here to stay. We got the crew and the equipment. All that's left is to get to work. You let me know when you're ready, because
oh,
once
is
we
this
start,
it?
It's gonna be real noisy.
Are the specialists here yet?
Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here.
Yeah, he
to
just
stay.
said that.
No, we're already here. You've built a team, and we're all just waiting on you to lead it. Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, is this it? That must be it.
Whoa, hey, everyone can see you're on cams. Go sleep it off.
Anti-armor marksman's old guards 10. Okay, there you go. Could it be any clearer that you're supposed to pick foundation at this point? All right, now we have done everything that we can do with the foundation. But we're not siding with them. We're siding with the raiders. So now what we've got to do, once we go home and do all of our stuff there, and I need to go take a leak, by the way. It's great to drink a lot of water, but by the same token, you gotta pee a lot. You gotta go back up to Crater, and we gotta look for what's the name, Lucky Lou or something like that. We gotta go talk to him. And then we got to focus on all the raider stuff until we're done with that. And then once we get to the same place with the raiders that we just got with the settlers, then we'll go do the vault. But that is, I mean, it took us how many days to do all the settler stuff? 3, maybe? So we've still got... Man, some of these games are just incredibly big. So much stuff to do. Oh, shitty weather. All right, let's go home. Okay, well, I'm going to kick off the fast travel. And then while it's doing that, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm not going to put on our screen or anything. Hey, we're home, and it's not raining anymore. Commando de Guerre, was that her name? Got a whole bunch of stuff offline to do with her. Okay, let's see. The sink. Let's check out the sink. So we supposedly get this clean water sink. I don't know where it's gonna be. Crafting. No. That's it. Power connectors, lights. Is that it? That is it.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Do I want that inside or outside? It doesn't look like it needs to go. There. Okay, now what does this give us? Collect. Okay, so what if we just drink from it? Alright, so it's still dirty water. Not really sure what the point was other than it looking nice. This was one of the rewards for the new seasonal stuff that they just started today. It's too bad it doesn't tell you as you're sitting here doing this. It should say something like dirty water added. You now have X number of containers.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Living in space forever. Just why?
Okay, that's probably enough for now. See, I was hoping that that sink would alleviate the need for us to go over here and do this, but apparently not. But we still have to. Well, but at least now we can. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll leave it there in case somebody comes through here when I'm not here and they need to get some water so they can use it. I'll keep the nice one inside. Okay, power converter or ammo converter.
Nice place. I mean, I think it's
Where it should be, I'm guessing that's going to be crafting. Or not. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not? I think I have to go and claim it. Let's see. Menu. Legendary run. Yeah, this is all the new stuff that they dropped today. Yeah, I didn't claim it. They've repurposed all the challenge points. They essentially come in here now. And you level up during each season. And as you level up each time, each position on the board here, you get a different reward. And this is the one that I wanted, this ammo converter. Oops. Resources. There it is. Let's see, where do we want to put this bad boy? And we might have to get rid of the... Let's move. I mean, I just put a cot here just in case somebody that comes by
solid. I feel so wobbly.
needs to snooze. Okay, let's see how this thing works.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Okay, we load.
Why?
We didn't put anything in it. Okay, converter. Welcome to the ammo points ammo converter. Convert others' trash fire into your firepower. Are you the type of person who has jars full of unused ammo at home? Are 38 rounds stuck in your camp couch, 44 rounds stuffed in your stash, or flamer fuel burning a hole in your pocket? Yeah. Turn that unused firepower into some ammo points. The virtual credit system that only has value with us and have 2,000 max of our non-tradable points. Okay, let's see. None. Add ammo points by converting unused ammo. What ammo type are you converting? Ballistic ammo, lower power, I guess. You will only see options you have enough ammo for. What do you want to convert? Alright, so it's not that, so it needs to be the high power. Is it only... Do I have to actually have it on me? It's kind of weird. Yeah.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
It should be attached to your stash. Yeah, 1,300 rounds. I don't know, what is 38 ammo considered? Ballistic low? There it is. So 20 points for 18 rounds, I'm guessing is what that's telling me. Wow, really? This is incredibly inefficient. I can only do 18 rounds at a time, even though I have 1,300 on me. I mean, why doesn't it just ask me how many I want to... Yeah, I don't know. It's, I mean, it should at least look in my inventory and say, okay, he's got 1,300 rounds. It should give me the option to give it enough of the rounds of 38 to get me 2,000 points, right? Would you like to trade 700 rounds for 2,000 points? And I can just do it in one step, but I got to sit here 18 rounds at a time. But I mean, all I'm doing is hitting the button anyway, so I mean, it's not like it's having to start from the top of the menu and scrolling down every time. But I don't want to do that because just in case it changes it, I don't want to add something I don't want to add. Yeah, if you guys need to go to the bathroom yourselves or get a drink or get something to eat, now would be a good time to do it. Scintillating streaming action tonight here at the Igloo. Also curious why it's the font. The font is a different color from everything else. Should be green. Default is green. Another benefit of having this, it's not a big benefit at all, but because the ammo, this kind of ammo doesn't weigh that much, so it's not really taking up that much of your weight. But if you had, you know, some mini nukes or missiles, that would help free up a lot of room in your stash. Yeah, see, and I don't know. It should also tell me You know, this is the programmer in me thinking about all this stuff, right? What it should also tell me, maybe out to the side of each one of these, how many rounds of each one I currently have on me, so that I know approximately how many times I'm gonna have to sit here and do this. You know, you have 500 rounds left, 400 rounds left, or whatever it is. Because I have no idea. I just have to sit here and count it myself.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Yeah, see, we're not even halfway there. We'll stop at 1,000 and go see how much it's going to cost to buy. What ammo would you want to spend your points on? Yikes. Shotgun shells. So 150 points. So we could do 6. So we could get 72 shotgun rounds with what we've put in there, which is, I would have expected maybe a little bit more than that.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Transaction failed. You don't have enough. Okay. We'll do another batch. Let's hold on a minute. Let's see how many we have left. Ammo 38, so about 800 or so. So we traded 800 rounds of 38 ammo for 72 shotgun rounds.
I'll try not to get in your way.
Okay, great. I'm just swapping ammo here. Oh, see, now it's green. What the hell? We're gonna do some
Can't shake these nightmares.
hmm.
Space forever. Just why?
Hey Tony, how's it going? Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, the long wait for new games. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, we got this new ammo converter thing today from the seasonal stuff that they dropped today. So I'm getting rid of a bunch of ammo that I don't use and converting it to something that I can. It's not the most exciting thing to watch, I'm sure, or do, but needs to be done. We probably, yeah, we've only got like 15 minutes left. What I'll probably do after this is we'll check and see what needs to be repaired. And that'll probably be it for tonight. And then tomorrow we'll start going down the Raiders side exclusively, just like we did with the Settlers. We're all done with the Settlers for the story. Not going to be doing any more story stuff for them because we're going to be siding with the Raiders when we do the vault heist. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Don't have any more. Pay attention, man. Let's back out. The menus are terrible too. I mean, you gotta, oh my god.
If my crew is out there, I hope they found someone decent to take them in.
$45. Probably 45. Yeah, let's get some 45. Oof.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
All right, so can't do any more. I can probably go through some of my other stuff that I have that I'm not using. And all right, so where did it put it? It didn't look like it gave it to me. It might have put it in the stash. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, see, rear-rolled spikes, missiles, mini nukes, cryo cells, stuff like that. Okay, before we do that, let's go make sure we didn't get any new plans that we need to read, because those actually take up weight. Cheers, skiing outfits. You have been insulted. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. This is that list that we found on the body. See, we'll drop those. Miscellaneous aid. You will put some spoiled meat in there too. Yeah, we got a couple of guns. Level 40 ignores 50% of your target's armor. That is 10 millimeter.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
That's better. Let's see. Damage 23. 31. The range isn't as good, but we can always mod it. Put some attachments on it to make it better. Let's see, where did we have that guy? Nice thing about it is it's already full. Wow.
Thanks for giving me a place to stay for a bit.
Doesn't look anything like the old one. Okay, scrap. Hey, we got a Ripper. Speed very fast. Okay, yeah, let's check the guns. See what needs to be fixed.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Not that one.
Why?
Combat sniper. Yeah, see, we got this in the mission that we just did. Assault rifle, laser rifle, hunting rifle. Yeah, we'll put the Ripper in the stash. For now, anyway. Oh no, the stash is full again. Oh yeah, look at that. I think we had gotten one of those the other day. Oh man. Fragmentation mine, Gatling laser, Gatling plasma. I'd like to see somebody walk up to you carrying one of those things. Yeah.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Marksman sniper. I don't like the sniper rifles in the game. Get all those. All right, I can do that offline. Let me get my stuff fixed here. Wow. We'll probably need to look also at yeah, so you gotta Okay, great. Hardly any damage. No damage, as a matter of fact. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that. I guess I should have looked at these earlier. Prevents damage and disease from airborne and waterborne hazards. Increases mining yield when left and right arms are used in tandem. Nice. Okay. Nothing to fix there. So we put the hollow tapes in here. They don't weigh anything, but it's nice to get them out of your inventory. No, let me get that one back out because that one's for what's her name? Daguerre. When you need to put a holotape in a terminal to use it somewhere, you got to scroll through the entire list to find the one that you're looking for. So obviously the smaller you can make that list, the better off you are. Yeah, you got 2 bags of stuff. 2 plans for whoever needs them. Yeah, and this is the astronaut that
It's good to be out of that waterlogged bunker.
I'll be
I just can't shake these nightmares.
working on the Allies side quests and stuff for her. So that is it. Okay, so what's the next nice thing to get off the list here? I don't care about that. Box, onslaught paint. Per card pack, legendary script. I mean, the rest of it's just... Oh, hey, gold! Gold bullion. But see, it doesn't even tell you. It doesn't tell you which position that is. So you gotta come over and you gotta count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 21. You gotta get to 21 to get to the gold. I don't know. 100 seems like a lot. I mean, yeah, they just like any games as a service game, right? They want you playing as much as you possibly can. They want you playing every day and only their game every day, at least for maybe an hour or 2 to do your dailies, at least if you can do those. So yeah, we are done for the day, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. As Miss Behave put into chat, this is we're still supporting the Black Lives Matter movement through donations, through a donation from me, which I am matching subscriptions, donations, and bits through the end of the day today. So I will be making a donation tomorrow to give anybody else that wants a chance to do the subscription or the donations or the bit, so that I can do the match for that. We're up to 100. What was it? What did I say last night? We haven't had anything since last night, but we're up to $132. So we'll be donating at least that much tomorrow. So, but anyway, for those of you that continued to come out this month when I was doing this, I know that there were some people that didn't like it. I got unfollowed because I was doing this. And I know of some people that have not been out. They haven't unfollowed or anything, but they have not been out, which is their right. I would, you know, if they don't agree with what I'm doing, then I would rather them do that and come back after I'm done rather than just, you know, kick me to the curb, so to speak, which has happened. So you got to do what you feel is right, and literally to hell with what people think. You know, if they don't like it, that's on them. So we got to do this. We got to get all this shit fixed. It's kind of, it's been going on for too long. And again, you know, we got to fix it. We got to get this shit stopped, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. So anyway, okay. Yes, as misbehave. Just put into chat. Streamerlinks.com/the-Iceman cometh. It's got my social media stuff on there. I also, if anybody wants to use it, back before I was an affiliate, I had a Patreon account. But when I got my affiliate status back, I deactivated it, but I reactivated it yesterday. So if anybody chooses to use that, it's the tiers are the same there as they are here. But you don't get the you know, the direct emote usage if you do it that way, but it's an option. So it's there if you want to use it. If not, that's fine too. So, and let's see, it's Tuesday, so there are no guarantees that anybody is on. All right, we got Sage. Sage is on tonight. He is playing Valorant. I think that's the thank you, Christy. Thank you for coming out. It's good to see you. Good. Hope to see you again on Friday. And thank you for your donation, by the way. I think you donated on the first day that I did this. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. So yeah, I think Valorant is that it's like a hero shooter made by the people that made Dota. I believe. So yeah, let me get that started. We'll raid Sage tonight. He's a good guy. He's another, I think he streamed on Twitch in the past, but he was Mixer also. So obviously he's going to be Twitch full time again now. So let me get that started. Oh, it might help if I did it in my own channel instead of his. Bad streamer, bad. Okay, now that is going. Okay, yeah, as Misbehave put into chat again, we've got two options if you want to join us on the raid, and I hope that you would at least come over for a few minutes and say hi. Hi to Sage. The first option, when I want the purple hearts in it, that's for regular viewers and followers. The other one, the second one, is for subs. The only difference is the one for subs has a sub emote in it. Other than that, they're exactly the same. So that is it for me for the day. We'll see you guys tomorrow, where the channel is going to get invaded, taken over by Mr. Squeaky. You get 3 hours of Mr. Squeaky tomorrow, not just 15 minutes like tonight. You get 3 hours. So be prepared. Run for your lives if you must. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Here's Sage.